In this video, we'll explore DNS server test views in ThousandEyes. The domain name system, or DNS, provides a critical function in networking by translating domain names into IP addresses and other information required to communicate on the internet. Businesses rely on DNS for their online services, making any DNS-related downtime costly in terms of reputation and revenue. DNS tests help identify and mitigate issues promptly. The DNS server test evaluates the performance and reliability of your DNS servers by checking the DNS server's response and accuracy to DNS queries. Common use cases include notification of incorrect DNS record mappings, assessing DNS name server performance and availability, and tracking network performance between agents and target servers. Let's explore the DNS server test view. The Views page has three panels: the top panel, the primary panel, and the secondary panel. The top panel has drop-down menus for the test name, source agent, and DNS server. When you first open the page, no specific selection is made, so the metric values you see are aggregated from all agents and servers. To view specific data, use the drop-downs to select agents and name servers. The primary panel shows view layers, the metric selector, and the timeline. Let's focus on the view layers. DNS server tests provide multiple layers of data along with the DNS layer. Each layer provides relevant details about the DNS server test you created. The DNS server layer shows availability and resolution time metrics. These metrics indicate whether the DNS server is up and running and how long it took to resolve the domain name. You can select different metrics on the right side under Comparison to observe how a specific metric compares to another. Let's select resolution time, loss, and latency metrics. Now all these metrics appear in a single view and can be compared to one another. In the secondary panel, you'll find detailed metrics along with several tabs. The Map tab shows the global locations of the test's vantage points and displays the aggregate values of availability and resolution time for the time range selected in the timeline. The Table tab offers grouping by agents and servers. When grouped by agents, the DNS resolution time, availability, and DNS response of each agent is shown in tabular format. If an individual server is selected in the top panel, the tab updates to show the resolution time and availability for that specific server, as well as the actual DNS to IP address mappings that it received. DNS load balancing can be set up to resolve a domain name to different IP addresses based on a user's location. Viewing these test results from agents in different locations can help you determine local IP mappings and troubleshoot any issues related to this process. The network layer provides network overview and path visualization. The overview shows three metrics: loss, indicating packet loss as a percentage of sent packets; latency, reflecting the average latency between source agents and target servers; and jitter, representing the variation in latency over time. Path visualization lets you visually map the path trace data between the source agent and the target DNS servers. This helps pinpoint problem areas within both private and public network infrastructures when reaching your DNS servers. You can view hop-by-hop details to see exactly how traffic is routed and get details immediately when network issues arise. BGP route visualization is another useful layer of data for DNS tests. It lets you see how your DNS servers are being routed over the internet and quickly identify whether any DNS resolution issues are being caused by BGP disruptions or changes. That wraps up our video on DNS server test views. Thanks for watching.